So I was playing Forza these past couple days, maybe a little bit too much, I don't know, but I feel like I came across an issue. So, you know, like the 3 or 4 big races that you can, you know, get from leveling up in Forza Horizon 5. I did the Gauntlet, and I just felt like it was just wasted potential. Now, look at this map. The start of the race was completely crap. Hardly any dirt, just mostly long straights, fast corners, and, you know, some slower corners, and the dirt part was in a great area, but most of it felt like just pavement. I'm like, why aren't I using a supercar on this, to be honest, because it just felt like mostly pavement, and it just wasn't good for rally racing, in my opinion. It was just crap until the only good part was the hill climb, downhill, and the rest after that. Because most of it on the dirt felt like an actual rally race. You know, it was well made on the dirt and paths and all that stuff, but it just felt like wasted potential. I mean, it's like the last rally race, you know, of the career of Forza, if you want to call it a career, or leveling up at least, and it just felt like mostly like pavement. I mean, the Forza developers could have done so much more with Forza Horizon 5 map for this race, and I feel like they just kind of screwed it up. Like, there was probably more possibilities to have dirt trails go all the way up to the hill climb with, you know, some pavement. I'll give them credit, you know, you might need some pavement, but like, when I was on the pavement doing the race, it just felt like really, I don't know, like it just was long straights, you know, fast corners, and it just didn't feel like a rally race at all, like, whatsoever. It felt like just a regular old race in Forza, and I feel like they could have done so much better. You know, I mean, I know you're limited with the map, but I feel like they could have done so much better with this. I mean, take Forza Horizon 4's Gauntlet. It was probably like 10 times smaller, you know. This race is, you know, 20 minutes long, and then I looked at the video, it was like, I don't know, like 9 minutes long or something like that, I don't know. But it was a lot smaller, and the pavement felt like actual rally racing. Like, it had those turns that you would see in a rally race. It had good, you know, some straights, but it had mostly all good turns. Some sharp turns, some not so sharp turns, but I just felt like it was 10 times better, and they actually used the map correctly, and they, you know, they could have some more potential. Obviously, any game can have more potential, but I felt like it was 10 times better than Forza Horizon 5. And the gravel part had great turns on gravel, you know, it seemed way harder through the gravel and dirt sections. You know, you gotta have more car control, and it just felt like that race would be more exciting over the Gauntlet of Forza Horizon 5. It was just kind of plain and boring. I mean, when you got to the hill climb, yeah, the downhill section was great. Like, that, well, I really had to lock in for that. Well, I mean, not really, but like, you know, like, I don't know. It just felt like, just meh. Like, they could have done so much better with this. And the, I mean, some spots were, you know, great in both races, but I felt like the Forza Horizon 4 one was just 10 times better, and way better made than the Horizon 5 one. And I don't know if you guys feel the same about this, but if you guys do, just let me know in the comments below. And I don't know, I just wanted to give my opinion on this, because I just felt like it was just a meh race, and I felt like it could have had way more potential. They could have done so much more with this race. So that's all I gotta say.